Hey Team Scorpio, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of June. Wanted to say thank you Scorpio for the 10,000 views for your love in separation spread for the month of May. Subscribers who've been here since day one, you guys are super and supportive of the channel. I truly appreciate it. I'm loving all you guys' comments, your conversations. Thank you so very much. New subscribers, come on in and don't forget to hit the bell button in case you want to see more content from the channel. Cross watchers, come on in and let's see if we can get Scorpio a good read. Looks like after a tower moment happened, Scorpio, somebody lost their temper, or perhaps there was a shake-up, a breakup in a situation. You're taking a break. Looks like you're going to be needing to do some healing. Looks like you're trying to figure out a way to come out with the truth in a situation, Scorpio. New beginning. You walked away from something and now you want a new beginning. Could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Perhaps Leo, Aries, Sagittarius walked away and now you're taking a break, you're trying to heal, you're trying to get things in order so you can come back and make a conscientious choice to enter back into relationships. So let's see what the cards have to say. All right, Scorpio. You know, Aries got this same card, so if you're dealing with an Aries, go watch the Aries video. Happy being single, relationship behind you. You survived, you came into your happiness being single, your money's good. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, 3 for the state of the relationship. Remember, lines 1 and 2 can be reversed, and it is a general read, so you guys know how to reach me if you want a personal. Okay, so let's scoot this back and you can see what I'm seeing here. Okay, so major arcana in the spread, we have the High Priestess. We have the World. So, somebody knows they need to end something to begin something again. Again, the yin and yang. Okay, twin souls, soulmates, balancing the light and the dark. So someone knows what they need to do. Center of the read is the 5 of Swords. So 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months for whatever these energies represent for you. This is about someone lost a battle, okay? Somebody lost a fight here. And they want to end these cycles and want to begin again because they're looking here toward their happy day. They want a happier day. They're looking forward to abundance, things coming in. So there was an end to something. Somebody completely lost this battle, but they're looking forward to better days. Things are looking up. Somebody has burdens they need to lay down here. Okay, this could be you, Scorpio, or this could be your partner. But you're being very defensive, or your partner's being very defensive. They see these burdens coming their way, and they're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that again because I'm kind of happy where I'm at. And but you know, there's a knowing here that the burdens need to be put in check, need to be laid down. And the defensiveness needs to stop. Somebody's been bruised and battered here. Could be dealing with Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So everybody's really here, but there's a lot of wand action in this spread, okay? So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of action, a lot of movement happening. Somebody feels like in their mind they lost something. Okay? They laid down these burdens, they picked up their swords, and now they're running away with the swords. Okay? So somebody feels like it's a burden, they've been treated unfairly, or that they've been robbed of something. Don't forget, the high priestess knows, she just doesn't say. Somebody needs to end a cycle. They know what they need to do to begin again in order to have this 10 of Cups, happy life, happy wife. Burdens need to be laid down. Somebody needs to lay the burden down that they were deceived. Mindset needs to be changed. Perspective needs to be changed. Somebody is defensive. They're still hanging on for dear life. They're waiting for a better day. And it looks like there's going to be a solid, steady offer coming. So somebody feels like they've been robbed of their happy life, happy wife, happiness, family. But now they're coming into a period of time in which there's going to be solidity, stability, and an offer being made. So somebody, Scorpio, is not going to be single for much longer. So let's see what our clarifiers have to say about it. So somebody needs to change their perspective, take action, and lay burdens down, and come out of a victim mentality. Somebody needs to quit feeling like they've been deceived. Yeah, somebody's in their head hardcore about this. And they're guarding themselves because I think they're happy being single. They're guarding themselves. Yeah, King of Swords is clarified by the Knot of Wands. So somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody wants to rush in and take action. Somebody's kind of still in their head about stuff, though, and they're a little bit guarded. Somebody feels like they have plenty of options, but take a look at this, because sometimes having these kind of options are an illusion, because you see it in this cup. It's not filled with all great things, okay? So somebody is a little bit confused. There is an illusion of choice that's really not here. Yeah. Somebody's trying to hold it down being single. They're holding their coins. Classy all the way. Loving, nurturing. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But most importantly, I think somebody wants to be in relationship. Somebody wants to be in relationship here, and they're trying to choose which is the best way to go. Somebody's turning their back on this idea of rejection, though. They're closing that cycle out. They're turning their back on the fact that they lost something, and they're moving forward. Somebody sees somebody coming, and they're like, you know, stand right there, Jack. Because I know with these burdens you're bringing me, there's probably also a lot of other things. And you're not going to pass here. We're just going to stand right here and work this thing out. You're not going to get past my defenses. So somebody wants to come out of an energy in which they feel like they've been robbed of their happy life, of their idea of what is relationship, what makes them happy in relationship. And they're looking forward toward a solid offer. High Priestess is clarified by the Eight of Swords, so this is self-imposed victimization. So somebody may be coming toward you, Scorpio, feeling like they've been victimized, or they're coming toward you like a victim, but you know better. You know that they're absolutely not. And what they really want is just a new leap of faith, a new beginning in situation. Could be dealing with Pisces at this point, but again, there are secrets here. Okay, there are secrets that aren't being talked about here with this burden card. And now we have the King and Queen of Swords, so you and your partner are kind of like guarded against each other, okay? You're guarded against each other, you're turned away from one another, and you're in your heads about it. Communication is a little bit pointed. It may be a little rough, okay? But that secret needs to come out. Whatever it is, somebody needs to offer up a truth. Yeah, again, 2 3s. So far we have 2 3s on the board, okay? You could be seeing 3s. You could be having those kind of synchronicities. This talks about the balance of mind, body, spirit. It also talks about the Trinity, spiritual relationships, the triangle for the twins. It talks about the divine, okay? So you're being urged to try to find a balance here. Again, your partner or you think there are options. You're trying to figure out which is the best way to go. You're trying to lay those burdens down. You've laid those burdens down. You're coming out of this rejection mindset, this loss, and you're looking forward to a better day. There still could be an issue of somebody juggling 2 people. There could be an issue of juggling money. You know, perhaps a business or whatever hasn't got off the ground quite yet. It's taken its sweet time to get there. But once it gets there, okay, again, another 3. Once it gets there, though, you know, it's going to be a solid deal, okay? You're going to start planning for the future. But somebody needs to make up their mind to put these burdens behind them. They're defensive. They want to hold on to that staff. They feel like that's their protection, but it's not. You know, they're blocking themselves. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we've got the 2 of Cups. So somebody's defensive about coming together in love relationship. They want reconciliation. They want fast-moving communication. They've been transformed, Scorpio. You've been transformed in this situation. You want to move forward with healing. You want your wish granted from the universe. But again, there's been an element of loss and betrayal in this situation. But again, this is a 10, okay? So the loss and betrayal is over. And it's time to move forward and find your balance. Sagittarius. You know, some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. This is definitely something for twins, okay? The twin card. So trying to find a balance between fire and water. Fire and water. Trying to find a balance between fire and water. Again, somebody's happy being single. They walked away from a situation. But somebody's really hardcore looking in on someone else. Lines of communication are opening up in relationship. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to take action here in relationship. But again, there's an element of deception. Somebody was robbed of this relationship, it looks like. And, you know, they're trying to make the decision and move forward. Somebody is not making a decision because they're confused. They're guarded against apology. They want passion. They want new beginning. But somebody needs to become enlightened about something and put those burdens down. There's a lot of 10s in here as well now. So that means leveling up, moving forward, closing stuff out. Somebody needs to lay the burdens down. Allow this situation to be moved forward. Capricorn's here. So somebody ghosted somebody a little bit here, it looks like. Somebody went within to try to find their answers. They left town. They did whatever. Because they felt controlled in this situation. They had to go within and seek the answers. They had to take a break and center themselves again and find out who they were. Now that they know who they are, okay, some of you could be dealing with Libra now. There's an offer of love being put forth on the table. Somebody's sad the relationship ended. They threw themselves into work. Now we have a couple, king and queen of coins. Somebody's devoted to a specific relationship they want to be in. They're sad it ended. Okay, they want equal give and take in this situation. There's a lot of depression in this situation because it ended. There was a lot of conflict. There could have been competition. Okay, this could have been another woman. Okay, there could have been another woman here involved. The Empress also represents pregnancy. And we have the Ace of Wands, so somebody could have been pregnant. There was competition, but somebody's coming right back, okay, out of this competition, Scorpio. You're coming right back to make an offer of love so that you can have your abundance and look for a better day. Okay, so you're coming back to your lover. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini. So what I see for this energy is just complete, you went on a journey, Scorpio. Your partner went on a journey. You guys had to go through your things separately. It ended, something happened and blew this relationship up. You had to go on your separate journeys, your spiritual journeys, figure out who you are, had to recoup, had to figure something out, but you're coming right back together. Okay, somebody is trying to hold back. Maybe they're trying to temper the situation. They're trying to check it out, check the temperature, whatever, because they know that this is their happiness. They know that this abundance is their happiness. They want to move forward toward it. They're using every tool they possibly can to make it happen because they know they have to create balance. A decision has to be made, and this is a never-ending love story. Scorpio, this is a never-ending love story. This is definitely twin flame energy. Somebody's using everything they can. Now you have the 11s. Somebody's using everything they can to get back in a solid, committed relationship. Totally dedicated, totally 100% about building for the future. You've got the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups, Scorpio. I mean, you got the 10 of cups twice. So if that's not like a big blinky light telling you, hey, this way, this way, this way, I don't know what is. So do whatever you got to do. Make your apology, whatever you got to do, because you know this is your future. Okay, somebody's holding on to this idea of happy family. Somebody's literally grasping it, okay, with everything they've got, that this will still happen. Somebody's looking forward. They're thinking about the celebration involved here. They're thinking about how wonderful it's going to be when we finally reconcile and we reunite. Somebody wants to make a solid offer. They're moving away from bad energies to good energies, and they're wanting to create balance and justice. They're wanting to make things right. Scorpio, that's either you or your partner wanting to make things right in this relationship with engagement. So get ready, June. That might be filled with weddings for you, Scorpio. Ding dong. Aries, the Emperor, or Taurus, feels robbed in this situation. They felt left out in the cold. Cost them a great deal of anxiety. It was a lot of pain. Okay, even though they may not have shown it, they were in a great deal of pain because, look, they wanted to give this to you, Scorpio, this big cup of love here. And they want passionate new beginnings. There could have been children involved in this situation. They want truth. You've got new beginnings, soulmate, twin flame love all over the board here. Okay, this is a never-ending love story. That's what this is. Somebody wants to bring stability to a family. They want to bring truth. The truth is there was issues with children. There was issues with, possible infidelity. There could have been money issues, okay? But it looks like, this person is really trying to come back, Scorpio, or you're trying to come back to make this happen. I just think this is amazing and miraculous how my Aries read and my Scorpio read are so in tune with one another. So if you're dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, you definitely need to watch that video. Somebody wants to make a solid offer to move forward victoriously. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer. Somebody wants to close out old nasty cycles and they want to begin again. Because now they know how to be victorious. They know how to make this work. They know what they need to do and they're going toward it. And Aries, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want the victory with this. This is a very intuitive person, okay? The natural intuitive of the deck. The empath, the seer, the tarot card reader, the witch, the spiritualist, whatever, okay? And this is a woman, a very beautiful woman. Takes charge. She's very creative. She makes things happen. So, you want to move toward Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. You know that's going to be your victory. You know that's going to be your wish fulfillment. And you're trying to find the courage, Scorpio, or your partner is, to overcome issues in the past, to communicate this love to them, communicate the apologies and the sorrow for the heartbreak. You know that they're defensive, though, but you're willing to protect this relationship now. So a never-ending love story. You've come full circle, Scorpio. It's a beautiful thing. Scorpio, you usually don't get good readings like this, but I'm telling you, if the pit of your stomach is screaming for you to move towards someone, you need to do what you need to do to move forward to them because you've got all the go lights. Do whatever you have to do because this never-ending love story depends on it. That's beautiful. I'm in love with this reading. I'm so excited I'm a Scorpio. Love who you are. You are divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Quit holding yourself back and getting distracted by your own blocks, Scorpio. Move forward. Lay down your pride. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Well, obviously, you're extremely committed to this love relationship. Continuous committed to it. A never-ending commitment that you realize now must happen. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Yeah, don't get wrapped up in the words situation, Scorpio, because this person isn't looking at your words. You can talk all day long and they're going to be like, yeah, yada, yada. What you need to do is let your actions speak for you. Okay, and if anybody can do that better than Scorpio, I don't know who it is. Let your actions speak for you, Scorpio. That's going to be your ticket back to this never-ending love story. You could be hearing wedding bells in June, Scorpio. This is beautiful. Sensitivity, listen to your intuition. Listen to the divine leading you. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Hell yeah, you are, because you're Scorpio. Okay? So you see things other people don't see, patterns that other people don't see. You have the keen ability to look through a person and into a person. So listen to your spidey senses. Listen to the divine. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Yeah, because you do need to do some healing. And you need to do some communicating. That throat chakra needs to be opened up and unblocked. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. You know, you're on a mission, Scorpio. Listen to the divine and let them guide you. Merkabah. Okay, Merkabah, whatever. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Absolutely. And if you're seeing synchronicities, you need to follow those synchronicities. Release in the solar plexus chakra the negativity that's come along with this situation. Put yourself in a high vibration. Eat well, listen to music, think happy thoughts, manifest positively. Whatever you've got to do to activate this energy field. Okay, because this is a spiritual union. And you've got to both stay together in doing your spiritual work. Okay, so you're learning about spiritual truths. You could be coming into your calling. Okay, so pay attention to that. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with hidden blessings. Hidden blessings. You will soon understand. Divine guidance. Beautiful. I am at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. So, Scorpio, you could be experiencing a point in which you think, I should have accomplished more in my life at this point. I need to go toward what I know is my happiness. I'm not getting any younger. But you have to also consider that you're exactly where you should be in life. Age is a factor. But if you allow it to be a barrier, it will. Instead, use it as a tool of all the wisdom that you've gathered over the years. You know exactly what will work and won't work. You know what you want, and you can be in a place in your life in which you're comfortable in moving forward because you're not worried about the status quo. You're worried about happiness and making others happy. Beautiful thing. You're willing to take a new leap of faith, closing out cycles. You're walking past burdens. You're walking past people nipping at your heels. You're walking past deception. You have vibrated up, Scorpio. You've leveled up from the snake. You're taking a new leap of faith. You've got all the tools that you need to do that with. You're walking past heartbreak. You're walking past old situations, closing out those cycles and taking a new leap of faith. The wheel of fortune is moving you forward. You are trying to work up the courage to move forward in this situation and tame the inner beast. Again, with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This dude's, getting crazy about this woman taking her boot off. So there's a lot of attraction, a lot of love, and a lot of passion in this relationship. Let your actions speak louder than your words. This is a spiritual union. Again, another Aries energy. Don't get caught up with your ego. You're going to have to let yourself have an ego death and die to yourself. Come into your power. Take control of the situation. Now we have the Empress and the Emperor. So if that ain't a spiritual relationship, honey, I don't know what is. This woman or this man is your happiness. You are a power couple. You are the highest of high. Let yourselves have an ego death. Die to yourself. Do not let ego come into play in this situation or you will both lose each other. Don't want that. So let's see where you are spiritually. You got to be willing to say your apologies. You got to be willing to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to come to each other, communicate, and lay those burdens down. Also, there could be heavy Taurus energy here. So if some of you are dealing with Taurus, the signs are just kind of like to show you what the energy is. Sometimes they're helpful in what you're dealing with, but they're not a barrier to the reading. So don't get wrapped up in the signs. Triumph. Divine guidance, triumph. Passion reignited. Divine. Listen to the divine. Intuition. Sacrifice. There has been sacrifice in this relationship. Here's the rainbow. You've gone on your own journeys, but you're coming back together, okay? Use your wisdom. There was sudden change in this relationship. There was a shakeup, a breakup. You both had to go on your own journey, but now you have the wisdom for that journey to come back together. Use your intuition, okay? You know you need to come together. Use your intuition in this situation, because you're going to have divine guidance. You're going to have soulmate energy. You're going to have victory and success. Listen to your intuition with this relationship. Leave the sacral chakra. Alleviate the blocks in that. Alleviate the betrayal that's happened here. Come together. Open up that sacral. Because, honey, this is a spiritual twin flame relationship. Archangel Michael creating balance, guiding you back toward one another. So that's all I have to say. That's beautiful, Scorpio. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful read. So June is going to be full of happiness and love and mending and coming together and healing in this spiritual twin flame relationship, Scorpio. I wish you the best, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is so exciting. I'll see you guys in mid-June for your love and separation.